This is one diagonal. This is another diagonal. So let's say the length of this diagonal is D1 and length of this diagonal is D2. It might not be visible. So this length is D1, this length is D2. This whole diagonal. Then the formula of area of diagonal is rhombus is equal to half into D1 into D2. Half into length of the diagonals, half into D1 into D2. One important thing about the characteristic of rhombus is that these diagonals, they intersect at right angle, that is they make an angle of 90 degree, 90, 90, 90, 90, and they bisect each other. That means if this whole length is D1, then this length will be D1 by 2. This length will also be D1 by 2 because this line is bisected by this diagonal. Again, same, this diagonal is bisected by this line. So this whole length is D2, then this will be D2 by 2 and this will again be D2 by 2. That is the feature of a rhombus. It is very simple. The whole length is diagonal D1. This is bisected by this diagonal. So this length will be equal to this length D1 by 2, D1 by 2, D2 by 2, D2 by 2. And then they make an angle of 90 degree. And trapezium. Let's say this length is A, this length is B, and let's say I draw this, and this is the height H. Then the area becomes half into sum of opposite sides which are parallel into distance between these two sides, or height, half into a plus b into h, half into sum of the opposite sides which are parallel into distance between these two opposite sides which are parallel, or which is called a height. These are some basic quadrilaterals. Properties of quadrilateral I have told you. The sum of all the internal angles will be 360 degree. Polygons. What is polygon? Polygon is any enclosed figure which is having more than two sides, or which is having three or more than three sides. So triangle is the smallest polygon. Triangle, then quadrilateral, then this is pentagon. Why? 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hexagon, it will be having 6 sides. Heptagon, 7 sides. Octagon, 8 sides, and like this, there are many more. So if there is a question that usually, I think it came twice in the UPSC CSAT in the non-verbal reasoning section, that how many diagonals can be formed in a polygon, that's in a pentagon. That means, let's say I draw the figure. So what is the diagonal? Diagonal is joining the opposite vertices through a straight line. So let's say this is a opposite vertex, then this is one diagonal, two diagonals, right? Because this will not be a diagonal because this is a straight line. This is a straight line. This will not be a diagonal. Similarly, this will also not be a diagonal because this is a side. This is a side. This is not a diagonal. So from one, sorry. So how many diagonals? 1, 2. So there are 2 diagonals from one vertex. So from one vertex, 2 diagonals. How many vertices? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vertices. So total there should be 10 diagonals, right? But if I consider the second vertex as well, and let's say I draw a diagonal. Let's say I consider this vertex and I want to draw a diagonal from this. So one diagonal will be this, because this will be a side, this will be a diagonal, and again this will be a diagonal. But what I see, that this diagonal has already been counted. When this has already been counted, so this came twice. So like this, every diagonal will be coming twice. That means we have added this diagonal 2 times. So every diagonal has been counted 2 times. So whatever number we have got, this is not the correct number. we have actually counted every diagonal 2 times. So the correct number will be 10 by 2. That will be 5 diagonals will be possible in this polygon. So that was the concept that I wanted to teach you. But what is the formula? It's a very simple minimalistic formula. N minus 3 by 2. This is number of diagonals in a polygon where n is the number of sides or number of vertices. So let's say this is pentagon. Pentagon has 5 sides. N is equal to 5. 5 minus 3 by 2. 5 minus 3, 2 by 2 is equal to 5. 5 I got 5 here. So this is a formula and you must remember this because UPSC has asked question twice like these questions. So you can directly apply there. But I have told you the concept just if UPSC went on deviating you. They want to deviate you. If they change the concept, so your concept must be clear. Similarly, hexagon n into n minus 3 by 2, you will put the value of n as 6. This is octagon, 8 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And number of diagonals, n into n minus 3 by 2. And we will put the value of n as 8. Now, perimeter. What is perimeter? Perimeter is perimeter of any figure, of any polygon is the sum of all the sides of that polygon. Just say, for example, let's say this is a triangle and the sides are 3, 4, 5. And I want to know the perimeter. So simply add all these sides. 3 plus 4 plus 5. That is 12. This is a rectangle. Side 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the perimeter? You will add all the sides. 1 and you'll just move and adding 1 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2. 3 plus 4 plus 5. You should not be leaving any side while calculating the perimeter. So like this. Find the perimeter of this polygon. So I'll start from here. 4 plus 4, 8 plus 4, 12 plus 4, 16 plus 4, 20. Or you can directly 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4 into 5 times. That is 20. That is the perimeter of the polygon. Here. So best way is to move around and write down the values. Like I'll just write. I'll move on here. 1 plus this many distance. This is the length of 4 centimeter. Okay. Then 0.5. Then 2.5. Again 2.5. 0.5 and again 4. And I have come to my original position. That means all the sides have been counted. Then if I'll add 5, 5.5, 6, 8 plus 2.5, 3 plus 4, 7. I think I have missed someone somewhere. No, it is okay. 7 from here. So that the total will be 15 centimeter. Total 1, 4, 5, 5.5, 6, 8, 10.5, 11, 4, 15. 15 centimeter is the perimeter. Got it? So this is simple concept. Perimeter is very simple. You just need to add all the sides, considering and focusing that no side should be left. Area. Unit of area is unit square. If sides are in meter, meter square, centimeter, centimeter square. So if this is a polygon, I want to calculate the area. So what I will do, I will just draw like this. This length is 7, 7. Because this length is 7, so this length will also be 7. These two are parallel lines. This is 7, this is 7. This is parallel line, this is also 7. These two are parallel lines, 7, 7, 7, 7. So this will also be 7. Right? So you can see you can consider these as squares. So this whole figure can be considered as This is square 1, square 2, square 3, square 4 and square 5. You can see what is a square. All the sides are equal and all the angle are 90 degree. Fulfilling in every condition. So this whole polygon I can be assume or I can see that this whole polygon is made up of 5 squares of equal dimension. Every square's dimension is 7 centimeter of 7 centimeter. So what is the area of the square? A square. So if I just calculate the area, 7 into 7, this is 49 centimeter square. Because the area is 7 into 7. So area of this square is 49. This is 49, 49, 49, 49 because all the squares are similar. So the total area of this polygon will be 49 plus 49, 49 plus 49 plus 49 plus 49 plus 49 or 49 multiplied by 5. You can just calculate the area of one square and multiply by 5 because these are equal squares. So then this value will be 245, I guess, centimeter square because lengths are in centimeter and area's unit is centimeter square. 245 centimeter square. And how does this unit come? Because let's say side is a centimeter area. Then the area is a square, unit will also get multiplied, then centimeter square. What is the unit of perimeter? You just add a centimeter plus a centimeter to a centimeter plus centimeter centimeter. So the unit of perimeter is centimeter. Unit of area is centimeter square. Unit of volume is centimeter cube. And that can be of anything, centimeter, meter, decimeter, whatever the unit of length is given. Now if I calculate this one, this figure. So this polygon is made up of these different figures. So this length is 1, this is 2. So this length will also be 1 because these two are parallel lines. So this length will 1, this will be 1, this will also be 1. Now if I see this total length is 5. This total length is 5. This much length it is given. This is 2. This is 2. This is 2. So what will be this one length? 2 plus 2, 4. 2 plus 2, 4. 5 minus 4, 1. Got it or not? Right? This is 2. This is 2, 4. This total length is 5. Then this will be 5 minus 4. So this will also be 1. So you can see this one, this whole figure is made up of different smaller figures. Let's say this is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. So how will I get the area? I will calculate the areas separately and then I'll add them. So area of figure 1. This is a square of side 1 centimeter. 1, 1, 1, 1. So area will be 1 into 1. A square. That is 1 centimeter square. Area of figure 2. This is a rectangle because angles are 90 degree and length and breadth are having different dimensions. So L into B, length into breadth. Length is 2, breadth is 1. 2 centimeter square. Area of figure 3. Length 2, breadth 1. 2 into 1. 2 centimeter square. These two are exactly same. And now what is this? Area of 4. This is also a rectangle where the length is 4, L, and breadth is 1. Here also 1, here also 1. 4 into 1, that is 4 centimeter square. So the area of this whole polygon is equal to area of 1, area of 2, plus area of 3, plus area of 4. So area of 1 is 1, 2 is 2, 3 is also 2, and 4 is 4. The whole 2 to 4, 5 and 9. 9 centimeter square is the area of the given polygon. See, calculation mistakes might be there, but you should understand the concept. because while you solve the questions in the board, sometimes you miss the things. But anyway, you should understand the concept. So this was the concept of area, the polygons and area and perimeters. So yes, so we have covered the basics of the geometry today.